The journey to self-discovery. In the vast landscape of human existence, few questions are as profound as who am I? And what is my true potential? These inquiries lie at the heart of a meaningful life, guiding us toward fulfillment, purpose, and self-mastery. The great Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung dedicated his life to exploring the depths of the human psyche, offering invaluable insights into how we can unlock our hidden strengths, overcome our limitations, and live authentically. This essay distills Jung's profound teachings into 8 transformative lessons, each a beacon of wisdom to illuminate your path. You will learn how to break free from external expectations, harness your passions, align with your highest self, and forge a connection to something greater than yourself. These principles are not mere abstract ideas, they are actionable truths, tested by time and human experience. By the end, you will possess a deeper understanding of how to navigate life's complexities with clarity, courage, and conviction. Let us embark on this journey of self-realization, guided by the timeless philosophy of Carl Jung. 1. Define yourself before the world defines you. The world will ask you who you are, and if you don't know, the world will tell you. From the moment we are born, society imposes its expectations upon us, roles to fulfill, paths to follow, identities to adopt. Yet, Jung warns that if we do not take ownership of our self-concept, we risk becoming mere reflections of external demands. The process of individuation, Jung's term for psychological wholeness, requires us to confront the question, who am I, when no one is watching? To resist the pressure of conformity, engage in deep introspection. Examine your values, desires, and innate tendencies. Are you more analytical or creative? Do you thrive in solitude or collaboration? Authenticity is not about rejecting societal norms outright but about discerning which align with your true nature. When you cultivate self-awareness, you cease to be a passive participant in life and become the author of your destiny. Action step: dedicate time each week to journaling or meditation. Ask yourself, what do I truly want? What fears or expectations are holding me back? Write without censorship, and let your inner voice emerge. 2. Confront your passions to transcend them. A man who has not passed through the inferno of his passions has never overcome them. Passions are double-edged swords, they can elevate us to greatness or chain us to self-destruction. Jung recognized that repressed desires fester in the subconscious, manifesting as anxiety, addiction, or self-sabotage. True liberation comes not from denying our passions but from facing them with courage. Consider the artist who fears judgment and thus never shares their work, or the leader who suppresses ambition out of guilt. These unexpressed energies distort our behavior until we acknowledge them. By bringing our shadows into the light, we integrate them into our personality, transforming weaknesses into strengths. Action step: identify one passion or desire you have avoided. Explore it through creative expression, conversation, or professional pursuit. The act of acknowledgement is the first step toward mastery. 3. Choose who you become. Your past does not dictate your future. I am not what happened to me, I am what I choose to become. Jung rejected the deterministic view that our childhood traumas irrevocably shape our identity. While early experiences influence us, they need not confine us. The process of individuation is one of active self-creation, a conscious decision to evolve beyond ingrained patterns. If you grew up in scarcity, you can cultivate abundance. If you were taught to doubt yourself, you can learn self-trust. The key lies in defining a vision for your future self and taking deliberate steps toward it. Every decision, no matter how small, is a brick in the foundation of your becoming. Action step: visualize your ideal self 5 years from now. What habits, skills, and mindset define this version of you? Begin adopting one trait today. Before we continue, I'd love to take a moment to sincerely thank you for being part of this journey toward personal beauty and endless growth. Your support truly means the world to me. If you enjoyed the content, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, and sharing this video with others who might find it helpful. Your engagement is what keeps this channel growing and allows me to continue creating content for you. Now let's get back to the video. 4. Break free from all forms of addiction, even idealism. Every form of addiction is bad, no matter whether the narcotic be alcohol, morphine, or idealism. Addiction, in Jung's view, extends beyond substances. It includes any compulsive escape from reality. Perfectionism, workaholism, or even spiritual idealism can become crutches that prevent us from confronting life's raw truths. True growth demands presence. If you find yourself obsessively chasing an unattainable standard, pause. Ask, am I using this pursuit to avoid a deeper pain? Healing begins when we replace avoidance with acceptance and action. Action step: identify one respectable addiction in your life, for example, overworking, people-pleasing. Practice setting boundaries to reclaim balance. 5. Let your actions speak louder than your words. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. Self-knowledge is meaningless without application. Jung emphasized that true character is revealed in deeds, not intentions. If you claim to value health but neglect exercise, or preach kindness but harbor resentment, you live in dissonance. Align your actions with your aspirations. Start small. Consistency builds integrity. Over time, your behavior will sculpt your identity. Action step: choose one area where your actions lag behind your words. Commit to one tangible step today. 6. Transform weaknesses into strengths. I regret many follies which sprang from my obstinacy, but without that trait I would not have reached my goal. Jung's own stubbornness, once a flaw, became the driving force behind his revolutionary ideas. Your perceived weaknesses, sensitivity, impulsivity, even laziness, can be reframed as strengths in the right context. A restless mind may struggle with routine but excel in innovation. A perfectionist's scrutiny, when channeled, produces excellence. The goal is not eradication but redirection. Action step: list 3 traits you consider weaknesses. Brainstorm how they could serve you in the right environment. 7. Seek connection to the infinite. The decisive question for man is he related to something infinite or not? Jung observed that those who link their lives to something transcendent, whether through faith, nature, art, or love, possess greater resilience. The infinite reminds us that our struggles are part of a grander narrative. Find your touchstone: prayer, meditation, or the awe of the cosmos. Let it anchor you in turbulent times. Action step: dedicate 10 minutes daily to an activity that connects you to the eternal, stargazing, reading philosophy, or silent reflection. 8. Embrace solitude for profound clarity. When you step away from external distractions, you create space to confront your deepest thoughts, fears, and desires. Jung emphasized that stillness allows the unconscious mind to surface, revealing truths obscured by daily noise. In solitude, you are forced to rely on your inner resources, uncovering resilience and wisdom you may not have recognized before. Modern life bombards us with endless stimuli: social media, work demands, and societal expectations, leaving little room for introspection. Solitude acts as a reset, a sacred pause where you can reflect on your journey, reassess priorities, and realign with your authentic self. Without the influence of others, you hear your own voice clearly, gaining insights that external validation cannot provide. The practice need not be extreme. Even brief moments of intentional isolation, a solo walk, a quiet hour with no distractions, can yield clarity. The key is to listen without agenda, allowing thoughts and emotions to arise naturally. Over time, this habit strengthens self-awareness, guiding you toward decisions rooted in inner truth rather than external pressures. Solitude, then, becomes not loneliness, but a powerful dialogue with the self. Action step: schedule a solo walk or quiet hour this week. Listen without agenda. A hopeful closing message: your journey to wholeness begins now. Dear seeker, as you stand at the threshold of self-discovery, remember this: you are not who you were yesterday, and tomorrow, you can become more than you ever imagined. Carl Jung's wisdom lights the path, but the steps are yours to take. Every moment is a chance to rewrite your story, to align with your deepest truth, and to step boldly into your potential. This isn't just philosophy, it's your life, waiting to be lived with courage, clarity, and unshakable purpose. You have within you everything you need. The shadows you fear? They hold your strength. The doubts that whisper? They will one day bow to your conviction. The world needs the unique light only you can bring. So tell me, friend, what part of your journey resonates most with you today? Is it the call to break free from others' expectations? The courage to face your passions? Or the quiet power of solitude? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear what sparks your soul. Let's inspire each other. The road to wholeness is walked together. Your potential is not a dream, it's a promise waiting to be claimed. Start now. The world is ready for you. The journey to wholeness is the greatest adventure of all. Who looks outside, dreams; who looks inside, awakes. Carl Jung.